Participating in governance structures, taking up leadership roles, speaking for the voiceless, it is evident she is happy to be involved. She is slowly becoming aware of her rights and is able to defend them at home, in church, at the county level, and nationally. This is a gain that the 2010 Constitution gave to the country and more specifically to the woman. For a very long time in Kenya, this has not been the case.
Kimila, mwanamke Masai amefinyilika hivi kidogo kwa sababu yeye hana mazungumzo anaweza kuzungumza especially mbele ya mume wake. Hapo mengine ni kwamba mwanamke Masai ikifika kwa voting rights, yeye hana, atapigia kura candidate ambaye mume anataka.
Kina mama huwa hatupewi nafasi japokuwa ujuzi unao. Si kama mwanamume hata kama hakusoma unapewa tu ile nafasi, unaambia so and so will do it.
Hapa mjini Lamu tuna divorce nyingi, na wanawake wakiwa divorced mostly watoto wanabakia na mama, na watoto wakibakiwa na mama, so sisi wanawake tunakumbwa na changamoto kubwa sana ya ulezi.
Hii hata sisi kama viongozi wa kanisa hatukuwa tunatambua wamama, kusema kweli.
Katika sehemu yetu ya Kambani, huu mtindo wa wanawake wakuje mbele kanisani kuongoza, pia kulikuwa na shida kubwa sana ya wazee wale walikuwa miaka zaidi ya 50 kwa panda hivi.
Norwegian Church Aid, NCA Kenya, working with implementing partners, Anglican Development Services, ADS, Women Empowerment Link, WEL, NOSIM, among others, set to run a gender justice program around the country. NCS Kenya's work mainly focuses on harmful traditional practices with a specific emphasis on FGM, as well as change people's perceptions and view about women's involvement in leadership and decision-making.
And so one of the things that we did was to get support from Norwegian Church Aid to particularly put together women from the communities from different parts of the country, actually ending up to about 23 counties, women leaders who have been known for the work they have done within their communities. And so we brought them together with that support, and we were able to get the views. What is it as a Kenyan woman you would want to see happen?
Norwegian Church Aid has helped us. It supported my work initially in advocacy. That time we were advocating towards a constitution.
Kupitia kwa hii program ya NCA, sisi tunatumia at least ile hekima kidogo tuko nayo na maarifa, maana sisi ni wenyeji, kwa hivyo tamaduni tunazielewa. And when you talk to somebody katika hali ambao anaifahamu na anaona unamfahamu, anaweza kukusikiza kwa makini. Kwa hivyo tulizungumzia sana hasa haki ya kina mama na kusaidia hasa kuzungumza na wao kwa njia ambayo wanaweza kujitetea.
Tulikuwa na training ya Women Empowerment Link kuhusu masala ya women's right na ni njia gani tunaweza fight for their right, especially on the gender sensitive issues. Alafu pia kukakuwa na ile ni vipi sisi wanawake tunaweza saidia mwenzetu kumvoti, ni njia gani tunaweza kusaidia on the budget, kuifanya iwe gender sensitive budget.
I'm very proud because we were equipped on how to become leaders who are capable of delegating whatever was going to be put on us in Machakos County. And we were also prepared on the challenges we were to expect in Machakos County Assembly, of which when the challenges came up, they were not an issue to us because we were equipped and prepared.
The Norwegian Church Aid, who are our best donors so far, because they touched the very basic need, the anti-FGM. That is our strong area, and we are still doing that. We have really improved. We have seen girls, we started with them, who have gone through secondary school without going through the cut. We also started with the NCA, sensitizing both boys in schools, because we saw that there is need. When we go to any primary school, we also sensitize boys. It looked funny from the beginning, but most primary schools through the Ministry of Education, they have accepted that boys should also be sensitized on anti-FGM. We also have the CCs, the community conversations, and which is a bottom-up approach, because we go to the community, they give us facilitators. They have been trained in so many areas, and we are now seeing the effects in the 2 sites where we are in. We have also trainings, mentoring for school girls. We started with them the last 3 years, and now we have, actually about 2 weeks ago, we had about 5 of them who are through with secondary school, and we started with them when they are in class 4. So we are now seeing fruits.
What gender-related projects have you identified for implementation?
The Gender Justice Program, sponsored by NCA Kenya, outlined 4 outcomes that the implementing partners would work to achieve. They are: women actively participating in governance processes and structures; duty bearers respecting women's right to participate in governance structures; duty bearers influenced to institutionalize the principle of gender balance and equity in governance structures; mentoring, coaching, and support of young girls and women.
The Nasim group had taken us for mentorship camps since 2012. It has taught us a lot about first career choices, labor, FGM, and early marriages.
Nilikuwa nikimsumbua babangu kusema nitaka kutahiriwa. Sasa vile nilianza kufunzwa, siku hata tena natamani kutahiriwa. Nikaanza kusema kutahiriwa ni kubaya. Nikawafunza hivi hata sisters wangu hata wakakataa kutahiriwa.
They encourage us to continue with the education. People they bring to talk to us are most the educated people. So they also encourage us that one day we can be like them. We can help the society. We can also come to talk to other young people like us and manage to improve the lifestyle of the Maasai community.
Before that, the well came to us in this school. My life was just like miserable. And now from that, I started having a self-acceptance. I realized that I can have desires to soar the greatest height. And the most motivating factor for me is dream the impossible dream. Dream the impossible dream.
Ore oshi esiai ai nanu ore apa naa kamuratisho. Aetuo aifundisha Nosim ajo entapalamu entoki naa naibayioki. Nikiponu naa apal anaa entoki naibayioki. Ore taata esiai ai taata kaitoiu intomonok, katii sii osokoni kamirr irkarash narip.
Ore ninye intomonok naa kenoto eng'eno sapuk oleng. Nitinyikaki iyiok ina manoto naboisho. Ore tenakata ena murua ang' emeto nimitum intokitin torrok. Ore naishi nimidol temeto, midol entoki najo ormiraa, nimidol orbangi. Naa intomonok naitashito neng'adaa nena tokitin. Aatareto nanu engelunoto naategeluaki amu ore apa enewueji naa ebaiki nemeeta apa erikore sidai kake kiteetuo adol inkibelekenyat naapitokini agelu kamati sidai. Amu ore apa nena olong'i nemikiata ilchambai toomboitie nikinoto ilchambai ooji loompuka. Kigira sii adumu iltung'anak aajo kenyita amu teneturr oltung'ani enkiti wueji naa kidim ashomo dukuya.
Mafundisho haya yamenifanya kwanza nijue ile nafasi yangu pale mahali, kwamba niko pale kikatiba, siko pale kibahati nasibu.
Imenifanya mimi kwa maisha yangu kwa sababu I have 2 children. Niko na mtoto, a daughter and a son. Nimejaribu kuweka hao watoto wangu wakuwe equal.
So if women don't apply, the men will deliver. Don't think they can call their men.
The journey has been long and has not been without challenges.
When we came in, the counties were new, and this whole thing of county legislation was really new. And we only had 1 woman that was voted in through the normal election in Embu County. So the rest were nominated. And with nomination, there were a few challenges, like they were not able to access committees. like the rest, to chair. And some of them were feeling really lost in terms of where do you start in terms of legislation. And another challenge they were facing is some of them weren't saying it really loudly, but you could tell the capacity to develop bills and lobby in the assembly to have them passed by their male counterparts was sort of giving them a challenge.
Watu wetu hawajaweka elimu, wanawake wetu kwa elimu kama kipaumbele. I can say they don't prioritize education to be the first priority. Sisi tuna prioritize harusi ndio number 1. You'll find that mtu from January ana save pesa kwa sababu biti ana harusi ya mtoto wake December. So mimi natafuta na save pesa mpaka ifike December niweze kupata 12,000 ninunue gauni ya kuvaa kwa harusi ambayo mtoto wangu pengine uko kwa hizi public primary schools ambao I'm supposed to pay 200 shillings per term. Hawezi kulipa shilingi 200, mtoto anaregeshwa, akiregeshwa.
Makanisa mengine unakuta ya kwamba ikiwa wametumiwa mchungaji ambaye ni mwanamke, especially the elders, wale wazee wa zamani, wengine wanapuuza, wanasema ikiwa ni namna hiyo acha niketi nyumbani.
As the program comes to a close, many women are empowered. Duty bearers are playing an active role in supporting the women. More and more girls are being mentored, and there is a notable change in the family, in church, in the county government, and nationally. There are more and more women standing up to take leadership roles as well as participate in development projects in the community.
Tunapozungumza na wamama, tunawaambia kwamba mabadiliko si ya siku moja, ni ya polepole, na wakijibeba vizuri, unajua vile wana present mabadiliko, wanaume wanaweza kubalia wakatai. Na kwa sababu tunajua initially na hata vikundi vingine ambavyo vimejaribu kuleta mambo ya mabadiliko imekuwa ni ngumu sana, wamekutana na resistance ya wanaume. Kwanza wakati ilianza kusemekana equality, wanaume walisema hatuwezi kuwa the same na wanawake, kwa sababu ya vile ilivyoletwa. Lakini sasa mwanamke anaenda kwa upole na taratibu yake. Baada ya kuzungumza na anaanza kujipeleka kwa unyenyekevu, wanaume wengine wameanza kusikiza.
I'm happy for this opportunity, and especially to NCA because they have brought us this far.
Jambo la kwanza tumefurahi kama community ya Maa au Wamasai, kwa sababu tumekuja sisi ni watu ambao tumetoka tumetembea, tumeona kwingi na mahali kwingi ambayo wamama wanaongoza kuna huruma.
First, I must say that as Women's Empowerment Link, we really do appreciate and are grateful by the support that we've received from Norwegian Church, both technical and again financial.
Just want us to appreciate the fact that the funding and the support we got has helped us get a policy document, has helped us to actively support the women ministry, particularly using the Mothers Union. We have a very vibrant Mothers Union, and we have included issues of women empowerment in the programs of the Mothers Union across the country.
We are very happy that we have so many people that have supported the good work that our partners are doing. Norwegian Church Aid, we are only a facilitator, to make the link between the situation on the ground, our partners and our donors. So we will continue that fight, yeah.